Good morning, class. Okay, so how are you feeling today? Is everyone feeling a good morning? That's good. Have you already eaten your breakfast? Okay, that's right. Now, let me check your attendance by tracking it. So just wait for a while. Okay, so now let us first introduce ourselves. I am teacher Marlon, and together with me is.
And I am teacher Jane.
And we are your demo teachers for today. So now let me give the floor to teacher Jane to discuss our topic.
Okay, once again, hello, good morning, students. Well, once again, I am teacher Jane, and today is that I have prepared here a short activity before we dive into our discussion. So I hope that you are ready to participate and learn, okay? Well then, very good. So I have prepared here a short activity, and based from you're going to watch video, and then based from the video is that you're going to answer the questions from the link that is in your in-call messages that is have been sent by Teacher Mar. So do we understood? Yes, okay. So please watch the video. Okay. Oh, okay, so who are in the picture? Yes, there is a Cinderella, an old lady, and a people. Very good. So next is, where are they? Yes, in the market. Very good. So why do you think they are there? Yes, they are buying a grocery. So what are they doing? Yes, they are buying something. And that's it. So if you have noticed, all of those words are starting with a WH or questions, which is now you have a hint that what we're going to discuss today. Okay, our topic today is all about formulating WH questions. But before that, let us read our learning objectives. So first is identify the proper use of WH questions. And next is apply the WH questions in constructing their own sentences. And lastly, share your ideas by answering and do follow-up questions during class discussions. So now let us proceed to our formulating WH questions. So first is that we have is the question who. Going to use who when you ask about a person or when you want to know which person. For example, who is your teacher or who called you yesterday? Always remember that you only use who for just people. Okay? So may I ask Ms. Janelle to give an example of an who question? Yes, very good. Indeed, that is an example of a who question. Let us give Ms. Janelle a virtual clap. Okay, thank you very much. Next is we have what. So what question is I ask about a thing, idea, or in a action. Um, You're going to use what to ask about an objects or an activities. For example, what is this or what do you do after school? Remember, all you only use what is when your answer is not about a person. Unlike the who is asking about a person, while on the other hand, what is the answer is not about a person. It is about an objects or an activities. Next is when. When You're going to use when you ask about a time or date. For example, when is your birthday or when does the class start? When you ask when, of, some answers or often the answers include today, yesterday, or at 8 a.m. For example, when is your birthday? Today or yesterday is my birthday. Do you understand? Yes, very good. Next is where. So when you are using where question is that you're asking about a place or an location. For example, where do you live or where is the library? When you ask about where, some answers are often include places like home, school, park. Okay? Yes, for example, Miss Janelle, where do you live? Yes, she lives at Cagayan de Oro. Next is we have why question. And why question, you're going to use why question when you're asking for a reason or an explanation, like why are you late or why do you like English? These questions answers often start with because, like why are you late? It is because. Okay, do you understand? Okay, very good. Next is how. Last but not the least, we have how. You're going to use how when you ask about a specific, like a manner or condition or a process. In, for example, how are you or how you make tea. You can also combine this with the other words like how old are you when you're asking about an age or how many when you're asking about a specific number and how much if you are asking about a specific amount. So, do you have any questions? Okay, very good. So now, always remember that when you use the word who, is that you're asking about a person. You're and when you use what, is you're asking about a specific thing or an action. And when you're asking about the time, where is when you're asking about a place, why is when you're asking about a specific reason, and how is when you're asking about the manner or a condition. So do you understood? Do you have any questions, clarifications? Okay, if there's none, then let's test your understanding. So, okay, please open the link that I have sent in our in-call messages that will automatically divert you into the G form. Yes. And your task is you're going to turn the non-question sentences into a question. For example, Akisha went to the market yesterday. And that non-question sentence is that you're going to change it into a question. For example, when did Akisha go to the market? Yesterday. Are we understood? Okay, you only have 5 minutes to answer the question. Okay. Okay, time's up. Okay, I'll be closing the link so that no one could answer it further. Okay, so now allow me to call Teacher Mar to give you your last activity or your assessment.
Okay, are you still up? Maybe some of you is already sleepy. Anyway, so for our last assessment, you're going to find a pair, and also you have to write 5 WH questions about your life on a sheet of paper. And after writing, you have to exchange it with your partner, discuss it, and prepare to present it to the next meeting. So, did you understand it, class? Okay, that's right. So, to wrap up our lesson, we learned that WH questions are important. Am I right? Why? Of course, it is because they help us ask for information clearly and correctly. Since this question usually begin with words like who, what, when, where, or why, and how, each WH question has a specific purpose. Am I correct? Yes. So, who refers or asked about people, what asked about things or ideas, when about time or date, and then where is about the place, and why ask for reasons, and who asked for the way something is done. So, therefore, mastering WH questions always helps us think critically, speak confidently, and interact meaningfully with others. So, as we continue to practice using them, we should be, or we should improve our ability to ask the right questions and get the information we need. So, I therefore conclude that that would be our um, topic for today. So see you next time, class, and class dismiss.